What up? We are back with another video. As you can maybe see, I'm actually in the moment in the car of my mother, the good old Fiat 500, you know. And also, oh man, the hairstyle is also going wild. Can't do anything against it right now. What I wanted to say is, as you can see, in the car of my mother, and I had this video for a longer time because whenever I'm at the hometown where my parents are living, you know, I live in a different city where I study usually, but now I'm back, and oftentimes I meet up here with some friends, and we have just some talks, and in the car we park it somewhere, and then we talk about some things. And I thought, hey, why don't you make a video about this, because it's kind of a cool or a nice perspective, I think, right now. Hopefully you think the same. And yeah, as you can read in the title, mediocrity. And I just wanted to talk about this topic because I had this in my mind for a longer time now, because we had a late night talk 7.0 or 6.0, I don't know. We are currently at 16.0, I think. So thank you so much for everybody who's still on the grind, you know. And I thought about it, that I make a small video about this topic, mediocrity, because I think in this late night talk, and late night talk 7.0, something like this, we talked about the topic like that some people having a hard time finding a friend group, or are in a friend group and they don't want to fit there anymore, or they want to fit in. And I think this whole thing about, hey, I want to fit in a friend group, it's completely normal, you know. Every human being, from my perspective, I know there are some exceptions, but the most of the human beings just want to fit in, because it's in our nature not to be alone. It's in our nature to work with others, because we as a group are stronger, you know. But as I told you, sometimes there are some times where you're more alone, where you're more lonely, and in which you also have to take the best out of it, you know. And this is basically completely normal, I would say, or for the most of the people at least, you know, that they want to fit in. But at the same time, with this whole, okay, I want to fit in, there's also this little bit of mediocrity that comes with it, you know, that people, in the order to fit in, they want to be like others. They completely wipe everything away that makes them special, that makes them special when you compare them with others, because it's so much easier if you have the same humor, if you dress like the others, if you speak like the others, then you have something in which you connect easier with the others. So it makes easier to fit in a group, you know. But I think it's also pretty nice, you know. Being like the others has so many pros, you know. For example, when you're driving and you don't know the speed limit, and you see everybody else, and you just drive as fast as the others, then you actually, there's no risk of getting a speeding ticket, you know, because if everybody driving like this, the risk that everybody is driving too fast is pretty low, you know. So this is a big pro, you know. So, but it's at the same time, I think it's kind of not the thing, you know. Being like all the others makes you replaceable, because I think from my bottom of my heart, that mediocrity is replaceable. That it's so easy to be replaced if you have nothing special to offer, you know. And it's not only friend groups, it's also when you are in a relationship, you know. It's so easy to replace you when you are like everybody else, because for example, when you are in a shop, you know, and you're looking for some new apples to buy, you know, and every apple is looking the same. If some fall down, you just pick another one, you know. And maybe this may be the same when you are in a relationship or in a friend group, and you are like everybody else. Because you try to fit in, and now you are like everybody else, but at the same time you are easily to replace, because from my perspective, mediocrity is replaced, and but it's maybe not even your fault, because you just try to fit in. And this actually also another point for me, that a lot of humans want to fit in, and until the point they fit in actually, and then they are looking for a way to stand out. So and then you have to think, okay, how can I stand out? And oftentimes it depends on your character, that you have a special character or something like this. And yeah, this is actually it what I wanted to say, that maybe this can, for the people who are having a hard time right now, maybe like, hey, damn, I don't fit in, or I'm so different than all the other human beings, and man, I want to fit in. First of all, it's completely okay, but the second of all, that you are so special is so special about you, you know, that you are different than the others, and that you think different than the others, and this makes you special. I don't say that don't go for a change. Oftentimes I say, hey, the best thing is to change, and so you come to a point where you really love yourself, because you change so often that you are now to a point, okay, I tried so many different things, and now I really love how I be, but it's not the purpose of changing until the point that other people like you, you know. And yeah, this is actually it. This is actually I wanted to say, and now there's a big hump. Alright, and yeah, hope you could even see me with this lightning. And oh man, the hairstyle, man. Oh, this was also okay. I don't know. Okay, now I can't see any thing anymore. Yeah, hope you guys had a great time. We see each other tomorrow, hopefully again. As always, wish you all the best, and yes sir.